I'm here today with Jason, who is part of Disparity Games, and we're here to talk to him a little bit about his game, Ninja Pizza for Go. Now, Jason, I understand that Disparity Games is a little bit of a family affair. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of Disparity Games and what it means to be part of a family-run, family-owned indie developing company?
Well, it means that you get along with all your co-workers pretty well. But I mean, Disparity came about when the local industry in Brisbane collapsed. And we said, well, we've always wanted to live on the beach, let's move to the beach and make video games together. And so me, my wife, and my 16-year-old daughter, that's exactly what we do.
Now, I think that, you know, being a part of a family has some obvious advantages. You're all together, you're a close-knit group, you understand each other. Do you see any sort of limitations within being a family? Is it hard to cop criticism? Do you find that there are some stressful moments that obviously you share the workplace as well as the house space together?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, one of the hardest things is to have a proper weekend, to have proper downtime, because I mean, you're always together, you're always with your workmates, and your work is always there. I mean, that's one of the reasons why we live at the beach. That beach has saved us so many times. When we're just screaming at each other, we go, fine, beach. Spend an hour or so there, everything's good again.
What is the game Ninja Pizza Go in a nutshell?
Okay, well, it's a side-scrolling action platformer. The premise is, in the not-too-distant future, the urban congestion's gotten so bad, the only way of delivering a pizza across town is through underpaid teenage ninjas. So it's meant to be a tongue-in-cheek comedy game. It's based loosely on the adventures of my eldest daughter when she was delivering pizzas. She was delivering pizzas, she was doing kung fu. We used to joke that she was a ninja pizza girl, so we've just turned that into a video game.
When I played it myself, I kind of felt, I did see that family reference was in the introduction of the game was brought up. Look, when you play it, it does feel quite smooth. I feel that the foundations are there, you know. You run around, it all feels quite good to play. That said, you mentioned there's still a year to go. What's not in the game that you would like to build in there? Is it narrative? Is it features? Is it gameplay? Where is it going to be going over the next year, do you hope?
Well, it's basically adding content. I mean, I'm so happy to hear the positive feedback from people here today at PAX and yourself. We've nailed like the core feel, but we've got content to go. We've got upgrades, we've got new movesets, we've got new enemies, we've got, you know, another 26 levels to add to the game, and we've got a wonderful, epic, funny, heartwarming story to tell. So that's what's going to take us to the next year.
If our viewers out there want to get a chance to try Ninja Pizza Go, is it possible? Where can they look out for it, and where can they get more information about it?
Information, look, check us out on www.disparitygames.com or search for us on Facebook. We try to be entertaining on Facebook. I hate it when people just spam you with ads. And we're pretty interesting people to follow. You can follow us on Twitter at disparitygames.com. The game's not coming out for another year. There won't be any public demos until then. But if you follow us, we'll leak you videos, and you know, maybe look out for us in the next con.
And in terms of the feedback you've been getting from the punters here at Penny Arcade Expo, what have you been hearing? Is there some consistent things you're getting back? Is there any interesting points you never thought of before since you've been here?
Yeah, there's some subtle tweaking with the control system, but most it's been overwhelmingly positive. And we're really happy that we're getting a selection of really different demographics, and that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to get kids, we wanted to get girls, we wanted to get older people. We've had like some 45-year-old people who've never played video games before, and we've gotten them in and they've played it and they've really liked it. And that's what we want to do. We want to make a game for people who normally don't get games made for them.
Absolutely. Well, Jason, it's been a pleasure. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we go?
I'll just keep an eye out for Ninja Pizza Girl.